I'm Clay Carlino, and I have a 2014 Dodge Charger, which has its battery in the trunk. This is my 2014 Dodge Charger, which I put back together from being totaled. I had bought it on an auction. I got a comment recently from a viewer named Ella, who had asked about where to connect jumper cables when trying to charge. So, you can see that I've got the trunk open, and I've opened this panel, and they even provided this little strap with a hook so that you can hold the panel open. And that gives you access to the spare tire and the battery. The battery is right here tucked away. The positive terminal is right there underneath this protective cover. The negative terminal is right here. There is also a fuse box right here. And you can find a number of fuses, some regular fuses. There's also some relays here. This is not the only place that you can connect to the power of your car. If we come around to the front of the vehicle, I've already opened the hood. And this is where you would expect to find a battery in most vehicles. This is a fuse box. And you can take off the cover. You can see that there's relays here, more fuses. So if you're ever looking for the fuses in the car, know that some of the fuses are here, some of the fuses are back there, and very commonly there's also fuses on the inside of the passenger compartment. If you want to connect to the positive terminal in the front, there is this connection point right here. The negative of the battery is connected to the frame of the car. You see this bolt? This is just here really as a connection point. You could also connect to this bolt right here. Anytime that you want to hook up jumper cables or connect to the negative of the car, the frame is grounded, and that means that the metal chassis, everything that everything's mounted to, are actually connected to that negative terminal. So you can just clamp on to a bolt or a piece of metal, and they provide a couple of obvious places right here in the front. If you were going to be jumping the vehicle, remember that you go positive to positive and negative to negative. So you have your donor vehicle, hook up the jumper cables. Usually there's either a red clamp or a yellow clamp that would connect to the positive terminals on both vehicles, and then the black clamp would connect to the negative terminal on both vehicles. And in the front here, that means a bolt here, or some other metal part that is exposed. If it's painted, then you're not going to get a good connection. You might not get any connection. So it has to be bare metal, just like that. Or if you were jumping from the rear of the vehicle, you would be able to connect the positive from the donor vehicle to the positive terminal here, and the negative from the donor vehicle to the negative terminal right there. So there you go. That's just a quick video on how to find your battery, see the different terminal connection points, and also reveal a couple of the mysterious locations of fuse boxes in a modern Dodge Charger. And I believe that the Challengers are also built off of the same chassis, so they would have the same locations. This is Clay Carlino telling you to be brave.